Are you curious about the hidden messages in a woman's greeting? In this video, we unravel the nuances behind the first moments of interaction, where every gesture and glance holds meaning. We'll guide you through understanding these cues, shedding light on how they reflect underlying emotions and intentions. By the end of our journey, you'll be equipped to read these subtle signs, transforming everyday encounters into opportunities for deeper connection. Let's decode the language of greetings. 1. Priority, hello. There's something uniquely heartwarming about being the first one greeted in a bustling room, especially when it's her weaving through the crowd just to say hi to you. This isn't your run-of-the-mill casual nod across the room. It's a beeline to you with a smile that's possibly worth navigating a maze for. You're at a gathering, and from the moment she steps in, it's like there's an invisible thread pulling her towards you. Maybe it's the way her eyes scan the room and light up when they find you, or how she excuses herself from nearby conversations to make her way over. This gesture, sometimes sealed with a light touch on the arm or a shared giggle, speaks volumes. This is a silent announcement, a subtle yet clear declaration of her interest. It's as if she's placing a bookmark in your chapter, signaling to everyone, and especially to you, that you're the person she's most excited to connect with. This act transforms a simple greeting into a moment of exclusive recognition, paving the way for a night of engaging conversations and shared glances. 2. Joyful gesture. Have you been greeted with such infectious enthusiasm that it felt like a celebration of your very arrival? This isn't just any greeting, it's her body language turning into a jubilant dance because you're in sight. It could be a spontaneous twirl, an excited clap, or even a little hop of delight. Actions that scream, "I'm so glad you're here." This gesture is a physical manifestation of her excitement, a way for her to express happiness that words alone can't capture. It's like her body can't contain the joy of your presence and has to let it out through these vibrant movements. This kind of greeting is more than just welcoming. It's a dynamic display of affection and regard. What makes this so special is its unbridled spontaneity. It's a raw, unfiltered reaction that showcases a deep-seated enthusiasm for your company. When you're on the receiving end of such a greeting, it's not just flattering. It's a clear sign that to her, you're not just anyone. You're someone who brings joy into her life. 3. Shared giggles. Ever been greeted with a chuckle that feels like an inside joke shared between old friends? It's that moment when she greets you not just with words, but with a reference to a laugh you both had once, turning a simple hello into a warm reminder of shared memories. This isn't just about rehashing a funny moment, it's her way of saying, we have our own little world. It could be a playful nickname, a nod to a hilarious mishap, or just a quirky facial expression that you both understand. This insider exchange does more than just make you both smile. It wraps you in a cozy bubble of camaraderie, setting a friendly, intimate tone for your interaction. What makes this so special is its subtlety. To anyone else, it's just a cheerful greeting, but to you two, it's a secret handshake, a reminder of moments that only you share. It's a bridge back to those times, reaffirming the bond and ensuring that the foundation of your relationship isn't just about deep talks or shared interests, but also about laughing together, often at yourselves. 4. Instant focus flip. Imagine walking into a room or starting a conversation, and she zeroes in on you like a spotlight in a dark theater. It's when her entire demeanor changes the moment you make an appearance, or your voice cuts through the chatter. She might pivot towards you, letting the conversation she's in gently fade, or her eyes light up, locking onto yours as if nothing else mattered. This isn't just politeness. It's her inner compass pointing straight at you, signaling a magnetic pull that's hard to ignore. It's in the way she leans in, the subtle pause of her breath, or the slight parting of her lips as if she's about to speak directly to you. These signs are her nonverbal way of saying, "You're important to me." Such moments are golden. They're not just flattering. They hint at a deeper intrigue, a curiosity about you that goes beyond the surface. When you catch this shift, it's not just a boost to your ego. It's an invitation to a more meaningful dialogue. 5. Radiant welcome. Ever noticed how a simple greeting can feel like a burst of sunshine on a cloudy day? It's when she greets you with such zest and brightness, it's as if you're the main reason her day just got better. This isn't your everyday hello, this is her, with that extra sparkle in her eyes and a smile that seems to say, "There you are." This is a symphony of genuine joy and anticipation, played out the moment you come into view. Perhaps it's the uplift in her voice that sounds like a melody, or the way her smile reaches her eyes, making them twinkle with delight. It's a greeting that wraps you in a warm embrace without even a touch, making you feel like you're not just recognized but truly seen. This kind of greeting is infectious, setting a positive tone for the entire interaction. It's a clear indicator that your presence is not just welcomed but celebrated. 6. Welcoming openness. When she greets you, her stance says it all. Arms relaxed, body facing you, no barriers. It's a physical declaration of her readiness to engage, to connect. Unlike closed or defensive postures, her open stance is an invitation, a non-verbal cue that she's genuinely interested in the interaction ahead. This open posture isn't just about physical space, it's a reflection of an open mind and heart. It suggests a willingness to share, to listen, and to welcome you into her world. In a realm where body language speaks volumes, her open arms and direct gaze are like a bridge, drawing you closer, encouraging a free flow of conversation and ideas. It sets a foundation of trust and comfort from the get-go. It signals that you're entering a space of mutual respect and interest, where the exchange isn't just heard, but felt. When you're met with this kind of openness, it's an encouragement to be just as open, paving the way for a dialogue that's not only engaging, but truly connective. 7. Instant laughter connection. The moment when her greeting is wrapped in genuine laughter, it's more than humor. It's a sign of instant rapport. Your mere presence or the first words you exchange spark this joyous reaction, weaving a thread of connection right from the start. This isn't just about finding something funny. It's a clear indication of comfort and a shared frequency. It's her way of saying, "I'm really glad you're here, and I'm ready to enjoy this interaction." This laughter is a bridge, turning a simple exchange into the beginning of a deeper, more meaningful dialogue. The essence of this laughter is its ability to dismantle walls, inviting a lighter, more genuine interaction. When your arrival or words bring about such spontaneous joy, it reflects a natural compatibility, promising not just enjoyable conversations but a real, heartfelt bond. 8. Telltale blush. Sometimes, it's not just words or actions that give away the excitement of seeing someone. Sometimes, it's the involuntary, the natural, like the telltale blush. You catch up, exchange hellos, and there it is. A faint, rosy hue that blooms on her cheeks. It's as if her body is confessing what she's trying to play cool about. She's genuinely thrilled to see you. This is nature's own highlighter, accentuating a moment of unspoken attraction or the rush of joy from your presence. Unlike other greetings, this one is uncontrollable, a raw, honest reaction that bypasses the brain's filters and goes straight to the cheeks. It's a delicate dance of nervousness and excitement, revealing a layer of vulnerability. This subtle flush is more than just a physiological response. It's a sign of genuine affection, a physical manifestation of the warm feelings she might be harboring. Observing this blush isn't just about recognizing a sign of interest. It's about appreciating a moment of sincere human connection. In a world where words can be rehearsed and gestures can be calculated, a blush stands out as a beautifully honest signal.